I have to apologize for something. There's a phenomenon that has people in my age range in a chokehold, and I just don't understand it. I'm putting the ukulele away, I can't make that joke. Toxic gossip? Nope, but for real, there's a common trend I'm noticing with people around my age that I think it's stupid, to put it simply, it's stupid. And that is gatekeeping. People my age will gatekeep pretty much anything, but I'm talking about in regards to music today. We love to gatekeep music, and it's dumb. It's dumb, I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know what gatekeeping is, it's essentially what it sounds like. You're trying to keep things under wraps, you're not letting it try to get to mainstream, and you want to keep the fan base of something really small. In regards to music, this is someone who wants the people they listen to be underground and indie. Like Taylor Swift, you can't gatekeep Taylor Swift. I've noticed that the people that want to gatekeep just have this superiority complex where it's just like, oh, Taylor Swift, I don't listen to her, that's so mainstream, who cares? Honestly, at the end of the day, who cares?
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
Like when you die, they're not gonna write on your obituary, oh, she listened to cool indie music. It just doesn't matter. And I don't care. And frankly, most people won't care. And honestly, I just think it's hurtful for the artist. Like, you claim that you're a fan of something, and yet you want to hinder this person by not making them be successful. Like, here's the thing. If you really appreciate someone's art, you want to see them be successful. Because if they're successful, they're gonna keep making music. And you can keep listening to the music. If you gatekeep them so much and they don't get success, the average person's gonna be like, well, let's pack it up, boys. This music career ain't cutting it. And let's be real, the majority of people who make music don't want to be gatekept. I sure as heck don't want to be gatekept. Do not gatekeep Groovy Ghost Notes, I swear. But the point is, if you support someone in their art, you should want to see them be successful so they can keep this career going. I also find it a bit funny that these people want to be so cool so bad, but they're just so cringe when you see them actively try to gatekeep things. Like, let's be real, that's the only reason why people are gatekeeping, is so that they feel special and unique, but again, who cares? Not me. I saw it with the Stranger Things thing, right? Eddie Munson. They're trying to gatekeep Metallica. Let me say that again. People were trying to gatekeep Metallica. Do you know how silly you look trying to gatekeep the most popular metal band ever? And here's my piece on that, right? For me, I liked Metallica before Stranger Things. I also happen to be a Stranger Things fan, but I liked Metallica before them. And these new people that got into Metallica and metal music because of Stranger Things, I have no problem with, for a couple of reasons. First of all, it doesn't really matter how someone gets into music. I mean, it's just natural for something really popular to get a bunch of people on board and exposed to this certain thing. But if you come across something and it speaks to your soul and you like it and you enjoy it, who's this nerd on the internet to say that, oh, you can't be a fan because you just joined the bandwagon? Like, no, I don't get that. Like, someone who jumped the bandwagon can be just as big enough fan and appreciate the art as someone who's been there since day one. I know, controversial take, right? That's another thing I've kind of noticed, is that a lot of fans and fandoms want to base like superiority based on like how long they've been in a fandom or how much merch they have, or even like where they're at concerts. I've seen 21 Pilot discourse where people try to say that people aren't fans of 21 Pilots just because they don't get like floor seats. I think that is insane. Here's the thing. You can be a fan of something, you can appreciate something, and not have any of their merch, not go to any of their concerts, not have anything. The only thing that makes you a fan is if you enjoy their art and you enjoy the artist. That's what makes you a fan. Listen guys, all that stuff is expensive and some people just can't afford to spend all this money on tickets and merch. I mean, some of us have lives. Certainly not me, but some of us do. And again with the Metallica thing, I saw it again with the Fleetwood Mac meme. The dude on the skateboard. These little viral hits and stuff becoming, ooh, mainstream, just opens up the next generation, right? Like Metallica, for example, going back to that. Most of the people who watch Stranger Things are young. And the prime of Metallica was a very long time ago. So having all of these new fans come in is just a new generation to keep the music alive, to keep the legacy going. And certainly the band loved it. I mean, they were selling Hellfire Club shirts at the concert. I got one, judge me all you want. They put Max and Eddie up on the big screen. James was Eddie for Halloween. Like, obviously they like it. I understand why, because this is like a new opportunity to gain fans and to hit the next generation, you know? And I think this also goes into the whole art should be shared, because it should be. Art is not meant to be locked in a safe, gate kept, as you will. It's supposed to be shared. It's supposed to be enjoyed. I mean, if something's good, something's good. It doesn't really matter if it's mainstream or not. If it's a good song, it's a good song, and I'm gonna listen to it. If anything, I think gatekeeping hurts more than it helps. Hurts the artist, hurts the art, hurts the fans, and it's just stupid. It's just stupid. I don't get it. So people, chill out, put down the pitchforks, start sharing art, okay? Start appreciating art. Let it live on, all right? Release it into the wild. If you really love these artists and you really want to support them, you will let them earn new listeners, because that's what they want, right? No artist is trying to put their art out there and is like, well, no one should see this. Obviously, the majority of artists are wanting their art to be seen and wanting their art to be shared and wanting to reach a bigger audience. So stop gatekeeping, and certainly don't gatekeep this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one.